Welcome back, guys. I am Vishwas, and we are back with another video. And today we are going to create this. So let's get started. So in our last video, we have covered a small part of Brainbox, Buildbox Brainbox, and today we are going to create something like temple run, and we will be working on the UI. So let's get started. First, we have to do one thing. We just have to rotate this. It's 0. We have to make it 180. When we play this, yeah, this looks fine. And first of all, let's remove the ground. It's set to the no ground, and after that go to the asset library and click on cube library and name this ground. Oops, I misspelled this. It's ground. And now just drag and drop it here. We need to scale this, set this in the center, scale this in x direction and in z direction. After that we will have to fix yeah, this looks fine. Now what we have to do is, this looks fine. Now what we have to do is just select this ground and make it static. Now when we play this again, this is good. And what we are going to do is we are going to remove this level, and we will just duplicate this level and rename the level as 1 and remove the 3D characters from here. And now we will be working on the floor UI, and we will be adding a texture. So just click on ground, and after clicking on ground you can see the 3D model. Click on 3D model, and what you have to do is, I have downloaded a texture, wood texture. So I will be sharing this assets with you guys in the drive. So just drag and drop it here, and you will see, you will get a beautiful texture. And what we are going to do is we will be working on a color. So let's say this yes, this looks actually more pretty, and we need to increase the opacity. So this looks good. And now when you play this, you can see this is good, actually good. Now what we are going to do is, we will just select the actor, and in our ideal animation we will be selecting fast run. And now when we play this, we can see she's running fast, but she's not moving. So what we have to do is, for that we just have to go to the actor, and we have to add a move node, and we just have to connect this with the created. And after that, what we are going to do is, we are going to add touch move as well. This touch move, what we are going to do is, we will make this y to set this y to 0 and x to 0.5, I guess. And now when we play this again, okay, so she is moving backwards, so just go to the move And now make the z to minus 10, and now when we play this again, this is good. And the touch move, there is an issue because when you move it here it is moving in another direction, and when you move it here it is moving in another direction. So what you have to do is just select touch move and click on invert X, and make the smooth to 8. Set the smooth to 8, and when you play this again, this is good. Now can you see this glitch here? So this is happening because of the start and the end point. So what we are going to do is we just have to set till the last part, and same in the end point as well. And we are going to do the same thing in the other level, or we can just, so this looks fine. And now when you play this again, you will not face any glitch effect. So this is actually good. I think we need to work on our camera. So what we are going to do is, right now the character is too big, so we will just set our camera and we will just rotate our camera a little bit, and we will play this again. Yes, this looks good. Now we need to scale the ground in X direction, so we just have to scale the ground, but I guess, yeah, we need to scale it in the X direction. Okay, this looks good. Now we will just Control C, press Control C, go to the level 1, delete this ground, and Control V. You will add the previous ground, like you will add this ground in the next level. Now when you play this again, you can see this looks fine, actually fine. Now what we are going to do is we are going to add sky. So for that, what we are going to do is, I have downloaded a sky image. I will be sharing this file with you guys. So I will just drag and drop it here as an object, and now just select this, choose the move tool, and after that you just have to place it here. And this is the most important part, you have to drag and drop in the camera, on the camera. The camera, this part should comes under the camera. And now when you play, you can see this is good, but this is moving because we haven't set the physics of this image. So we will just go to we do not need to any physics here, so we will just set this to none. And now when you play this again, this looks good, but we need to fix the camera, we need to fix the sky. So we just select this and we will make it here, shift till here, and we will just move this, rotate this somewhat, and yeah, this looks fine. Again we will just choose the move tool, make it farther, and we need to scale a little bit. Now this looks good. Yes, so this looks perfect. We have added a sky here, but we need to add few more objects, and I guess I have an idea for that. So I have downloaded another asset, a rock asset. So I just select both of this file, the mtl and obj file, and drag and drop it here as an object. After the importing this, you can see an object appears, but it doesn't have any texture. So we will just select this. We will make the physics to dynamic, and then we will go to the 3D model, and after that we are adding a texture. So just drag and drop on the texture, and now you can see we have a very beautiful, yes, we have a very beautiful mountain, a small mountain or stone. So we will be using this stone in our project as an object, and I will be sharing all this asset with you guys, so please make sure to check out my Google Drive link. So just drag it here, and what we are going to do is just scale this a little bit, make it here, and again Control C and Control V, and we need to scale this down, and we need to reposition this. Again Control C and Control V. So let me after this, what we are going to do is we just log the start and end and actor and the ground, and we will select all this rock, and we will just Control C and Control V, and after that we position this in the other direction. So you can see now you have rocks in the both sides. And I think we need a bigger platform, a wider platform. So I need that ground should be, we need to scale the ground. So I just scale the ground, and again we will lock this. Now just select all this rock. Oops. Right. Now choose rock and position it here. Now this looks perfect. Yeah, this looks perfect, and after that when we play this okay, so we have to do one more thing. We have to select all these rocks, and we have to select this ground as well. We just have to press Ctrl C, go to our first level, delete this ground. Now when you play this again, so what else do we have to do? I think we need to add some coin, so some points like other games has. So just go to the asset library and click on smart asset, and here you can see the coin. And after that just drag and drop it here, and just have to place it here, and Control C and Control V to copy the coin, and again Control C. The first level, Control V and Control V, Control C and Control V, Control C and Control V, Control C and Control V. I think we need a more coin, so just select 4 coins and just Control C and Control V. Now this looks good. When you play this again, okay, so this is good actually, but we need to do some more work. So what we are going to do, just click on coin, and first we need to work on the UI. So just click here and make it 5. Oh, 5 is too high, so just make it 2 or 1. No, 1 is too low. 2 is good. 2 is good, I guess. And we have to select change the color, so we need to make it darker one. After that, what we have to do is we just have to go to the 3D world, and you can see this is shining now. The coin is shining now, and again we will go to the coin, and here you can see if collide, add point, remove. So everything's working perfectly here, but what we have to do is we just have to add a sound as well. So we just have to add sound here. If collide, then it will add a point, and will, so you just have to connect the enable with the collide. So if collide, it will add the point, and it will play a sound as well. So I have downloaded a sound, and I will be sharing this as well with you guys. So just drag and drop it here. So I want the coins to be rotated. I'll add a rotate node, and connect the enable with the created, and now what we are going to do is we are adding 180 in the we are rotating 180 degree in the y direction. So now when you play this again, so this is good, and I think we should increase the distance between the coin, and even in the other level as well. So I'll just remove the other coins. So we are going to add a UI screen because we need to show the score. So just drag and drop the UI screen and go here, and in this what we are going to do is just drag and drop the default font here, and we will add, just set the function to score, point set is here, and amount should be current. Now when you play this again, you can see it's increasing, but it is not visible. So what we are going to do is we are going to choose a nice font first. Let's say yeah, this one. This one looks fine, and main color we are just changing this to black. Again, the other color should be black as well, and we do not need any variants, so looks good. Now when you play this again, okay, something has happened. She is not moving, so we need to figure this out. Who's stopping her? So just go to the 3D world, select the ground, static, perfect. Select physics, set the physics of no, physics should be static. So an affected asset actually none, and when you play this again, yes, this is good. Now we need to reposition the score. So what we are going to just go to the UI screen, and here we will just position the score, and when you play this again, this is good. That's all for today, guys. We have created a small part of our temple run project. We have added creatures, we have added objects, we have added coins, and we have added a counter. So there are lots of things we will be adding in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned and do not forget to share the video.